storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan, riders on the storm.
And the music was good and the music was loud.
Bonsoir à toutes, bonsoir à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. En ce belle journée de mardi de l'an de grâce 2024, où c'est l'anniversaire de mademoiselle Christelle, la cousine à Christelle, donc forcément, ça se fête, donc santé. Alors, du coup, on va lui faire un... Ah ouais, mais elle est pas là. Ah, dommage. Bon, vous lui direz. Hein. Vous lui direz. Je fais une petite musique d'anniversaire, quand même. Et c'est parti. Faut pas être pressé, mais c'est parti.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Il s'est pris une droite. Mais si elle est là, des bisous, tout plein. Que je trouve mes bisous et que je ne suis pas gouré avec le prout pour une fois.
Honneur, César!
Les anniversaires. 18 ans la majorité, comme c'est beau. Bon, j'espère que t'as passé une bonne journée quand même. Alors. Comment ça je repars? Mais oh. Ah, je suis Fripouille qui arrive? Hein? Ouais. T'es venu pour l'anniversaire de Christella. Oh, sympa. Hein? Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Non, il n'y a rien à voir dans les câbles. Hein? Petit con, va. T'as pas ramené de souris, hein? Non, hein. C'est bon, hein. Viens. Non. C'est pas ce que tu veux, quoi. T'es dû venir faire coucou à la cousine? Ouais, hein. Allez hop. Allez hop. Dès qu'il y a un truc qui est pas comme d'habitude, elle vient. Voilà. Oh. Je vais dire bonjour à Christella. Bon anniversaire Christella. Miaou, 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 miaou. Aïe aïe aïe. Qu'est-ce qu'on est, hein? Qu'est-ce qu'on est gâteux. Alors. Bisous le fripouille. T'as vu, t'as des bisous. T'as des bisouilles le fripouille. Alors. Bon bah ouais, c'est bon, tout le monde est là. Fripouille, je sais où tu te caches, alors fais gaffe. Il y a ton achèvement qui est pas content. Par rapport à des poissons, il paraît. On m'a dit. Il n'y a pas de trace. Tout... Non, il n'y a pas de... Non. Il n'y a aucune preuve. Bon, allez, on va peut-être jouer un peu. Comment ça, saloperie? Non mais oh. Hein? Moi, je vais prendre le Nashavman et...
Est-ce qu'on peut s'en servir pour donner de l'élan à un pigeon?
Bah, on va essayer en tout cas. Je sais pas, mais on va essayer. Allez, trêve de blabla, trêve de blabla. Hop, on retombe sur ce jeu anglophone, mais ma foi, fort sympathique. Comme quoi. Alors, il est déjà reparti le fripouille. Hein. Je l'ai pas peur. Je l'ai peur. Ouais, ok, d'accord. C'est qu'il y a des consultations pour des gens comme toi. Ah, mon pauvre fripouille, tu crains rien, tu crains rien. Non, non, tu es tranquille. Bon, si le jeu voulait se lancer, ça pourrait être sympa aussi. Accessoirement. Youhou. Putain. Va falloir installer Windows, hein. Ah, quand même. Putain. Faut pas te presser. Hein. Il me dit. Allez. Yasna redémarre la sonde de la communauté qui va maintenant l'accompagner dans son voyage. Elle décide de renommer la machine.
3, 2, 1.
The land is departing.
Yes, they're on their way.
Ça, on avait vu hier.
So Auntie has transported Dr. Krauter.
Affirmative, it's in the lander. However, the robot didn't find him in the tent.
How's that?
The doctor was already some distance from the camp. I think he was following you, Yasna.
Sir, why didn't you say anything?
The Androbot located him quickly enough, and I thought it was pointless to worry you.
Oh, thank goodness he's safe now.
Bon, bah voilà. Hein? Allô? Faut suivre la sonde. Alors, pas franchement accueillante, la planète. Je préfère repartir par là au cas où il n'aurait pas...
I've reached the top. The doctor discovered something new from here. Something he called bushes.
Huh. I've heard that term before.
In their conversations between Koval and Gorski.
No, Yasna. You're the one who reported it to me. Right after you landed.
Seriously? Well, I don't see anything like it now, sir. Wait. Koval noted down the parameters. Azimuth 350.
Point 5.4. Bon, je suis gouré encore.
Distance 200 meters.
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
Got it. I see the bushes.
And the doctor?
Hard to tell. Visibility is poor. It's gonna be harder than before. I don't know how the doctor...
When it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
I suppose the probe will carry out the first task. It's capable yet?
Of course. I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path. The calculations will only take a moment.
Bizarre autant qu'étrange.
Hi, Luna. Lead the way.
Et on s'était arrêté là hier soir.
I must say, it's a clever device, this probe of ours. Hey, can it fly for this long?
Yes. Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Sounds like the perfect research unit. Maybe even better than a human.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
Of course, I wasn't being serious. However helpful they may be, they're still just tools in the hand of man, often faulty.
Je dirais pareil à 50 ans. Oh, ça va, moi j'ai plus de 50 ans, j'ai pas une sonde, et oh c'est bon. C'est quoi ces allusions là? C'est honteux.
Oh, we have a problem.
Something serious?
I already mentioned the faulty machines, right? Well, the route determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
I can repeat the command.
No. I'll go around.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model. Such mistakes are inevitable. But the perception module
Surtout ne
itself
pas regarder en bas, il
is greatly
paraît.
improved. Its accuracy
Arrêtez, là.
increases exponentially.
Exponentially. Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly, sir?
No, not in the course of evolution. You can't perfect a person like that.
That's right, you can't. We wait thousands of years for visible changes.
Have you started to fear for your position?
Maybe they can be improved rapidly, but these are only selected modules. Algorithms. There's still a long way to go to develop an artificial brain that would even slightly reflect the complexity of the human one.
Yes, we probably won't live to see that.
Probably not. Besides, no intelligent machine would take this job. Shh, astrogator. Can you hear that?
What am I supposed to be hearing?
That's the point. Nothing. Silence. We're talking about robots, and Dr. Gorski still hasn't spoken on the channel.
Well, I don't know. He must be a long way from here.
Dr. Gorski, are you here somewhere?
Elle est où la sonde? Elle est là. Donc on est arrivé à l'endroit susnommé.
These bushes are kind of weird.
You'd better
C'est
stay
vraiment
away,
des
Doctor.
buissons.
I'd like a brief description. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations. They can be singular, though in some locations they create a uniform thicket that covers the walls of the ravine in a rusty brush-like layer. They're high, more or less, from 1 to several meters. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock. That's how it looks, to put it briefly.
Would you also venture to guess their significance? Some function, purpose?
Staying on the topic of biological analogies, these bushes remind me of corals, in a purely visual category, because they're far from marine organisms. So I would guess that these are colonial structures, perhaps rock-forming ones. However, their main structure has nothing to do with corals. No noticeable mesenchymal tissues, no nidocyst, matocyst, or spirocyst. No visible oral discs.
Yeah, all right, Doctor. I didn't ask for a marine biology lecture.
Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have...
Doctor.
The line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
Pourquoi j'ai pas confiance dans ce truc? Là, ils vont me choper. Ah, flashback. Putain, c'est Subnautica 3 en fait.
Already at 12,000. Throttle down. 30 seconds till touchdown. Everything's looking good. Over?
Roger that. All systems work.
Altitude 5,000. Ignition 10%. I record data dropout, but otherwise still looking good. Entering final descent.
Copy. Entering final.
Ça bouge hein?
Hopper has landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you hear me?
2025 plutôt, je pense.
Any side effects? Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good. Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
Ils sont toujours en phase de scénario, donc à mon avis. Pour cette année, c'est rapide.
I'm going outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled. I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good.
Sir, something's wrong.
What is it?
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew, Doctor.
Right. I'm inside.
And? How is it?
For now, we have to assume that we are left with only one lander.
Is it that bad?
You don't need to be a technician to see that Beetle's lost its buzz.
That's unfortunate. I'm taking Hopper out of here. I'll send it directly to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
We've gotten out of worse than this. Equipment breaks from time to time, that's normal. But now,
Go ahead. What's bothering you?
this lack of communication, it takes too long. Especially considering there's a cyberneticist amongst them.
Yes, it worries me too.
Oh putain que c'est beau. Pas très très réaliste, mais c'est beau. Parce que la Lune, elle me paraît un peu basse. Enfin, la planète d'ailleurs, plus qu'une Lune. Elle me paraît un peu basse sur le sur l'horizon quand même, non?
Whoa. Damn. You were right, Cobble. It's beautiful here.
Et en plus, il pleut pas. Donc on n'est pas en Bretagne. J'entends quelque chose. Non?
I have an object in sight.
Oh. Des traces de pas. Mon Dieu.
This is where they searched the ocean's biocenosis.
Meaning, oh, where they caught that fish, right?
Yeah. They stopped here first, then walked along the coastline northward.
Correct. But I think you might consider taking a shortcut towards the east, straight to the camp.
Just need to find the right route.
Eh ben dis donc. C'est pas fréquenté dans le coin, hein. Même date que Half-Life 3, je crois. Qu'on banne cet homme sur le champ. Jusqu'à la sortie de Half-Life 3. Ah ouais, tiens. Il va pas être. On va pas le revoir d'ici de sitôt, le pauvre. Hein. Bonne soirée. Ah bah là c'est bonne année, bonne décennie même. Hein. Parce que si t'es ban jusqu'à ce que Half-Life 3 sorte, à mon avis.
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
On retourne vers la. On retourne vers là, donc c'est pas bon. Dans un futur très lointain. Oh, dans une réalité alternative, je pense carrément. Oh, t'imagines s'il le sortait quand même. Je pense que même s'il était nul. Il vient de m'arriver un truc énervant, mais je l'explique tant que ça va être compris dans un autre sens. C'est bon? Ça fait un rodoto du cul?
What is this? Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation is stabilized, we will take samples. I promise.
Oula, c'est flou.
I feel nauseous. Suddenly. That's not it. I feel darkness. Hang on.
Mhm. Mais quelles sont les personnes ici qui oseraient comprendre mal? Franchement. Comme si tu n'avais pas confiance. Bah. Passe par là? Non. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ce Burns? Bon, c'est clairement pas par là. Donc, finalement, j'avais peut-être raison initialement. Choisis bien tes mots. Tourne tes doigts 7 fois dans ta bouche avant d'écrire sur le clavier. Blablabla. Finalement, c'est peut-être par là. Hein.
No. No point in going back this way.
Ah bah non. Allez, un petit bain pour nettoyer la poussière sur la combi. Et là, on peut pas remonter. Donc, on l'a dans le cul. Donc, c'est forcément par là-bas. Allez, c'est parti. Je mange tranquillement de mandarines, puis j'en ai une qui gicle sur mon clavier. Du coup, je me retrouve avec des touches qui restent collées même après nettoyage. Alors, il n'y a pas de quoi s'offusquer outre mesure, mais est-ce que c'était une anecdote parce que maintenant on a l'image, quoi. Donc je sais pas, quoi. Voilà. Voilà. Voilà, voilà, voilà. Bah, après, ça te fait toujours une excuse pour... Bah, t'expliques pas, tu le gardes pour toi, surtout. Mais après, ça sera une excuse pour dire ah bah j'ai glissé, j'ai les touches qui collent, chef. C'est pas de ma faute si je me suis fait tuer par les covenantes. Bon là par contre, ah bah si, fallait aller par là quand même, hein. Ouais, comme quoi, vous voyez. Oh là. Et pouf. Ou plutôt et paf. En fait, les touches collent au clavier. Ouais, c'est pas con. Bah, après, un clavier, ça se démonte, hein. Avec des cotons-tiges, après un peu d'alcool isopropylique, et nettoie tout ça, puis voilà. C'est l'occasion, hein. Moi, je nettoie mon clavier régulièrement. Hein. Bon, c'est à cause des poils de fripouille, mais bon. Par contre, bien repérer le layout du clavier.
What's going on, sir? Astrogator?
Dr. Yasna. I tried to resuscitate him, but
No, please. Koval?
Non mais tu peux déclipser les touches du clavier, ça suffit souvent.
How?
Pas besoin de tout démonter quoi.
There was nothing wrong with him.
hypovolemic shock. He bled out during the flight.
I still don't understand. He wasn't hurt.
His injuries must have occurred later. I found him like this when I entered Holber.
I can't believe it. It was that damn robot. He must have dropped the doctor. Killed him.
No, Yasna, I, as commander, misjudged the situation. Everything indicates that the doctor had an accident after he left the camp on his own. I should have known he was endangering himself.
La corde elle est coupée? Ou elle est là?
I confirm, Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign.
Je peux pas, comment ça je peux pas?
Left it, he intends to
Peux
come
toujours.
back this way.
Guess I know where Gorski was going.
Ah il n'y a pas de corde là, on est d'accord. Encore un pigeon con ça. Quoique.
Going down after him.
Ah non, il y a une corde.
Tell me one thing, sir.
On est là qui fait tourner son café sur le clavier, il y en a qui fait aussi cliquer sur mon âme sur son clavier, on est bien entouré. Ah oui, oui.
I'm in a cryo chamber.
Are you gonna use a grave tap?
Imagine un mélange de café, de mandarine et de poils de fricouille.
What is your opinion? Should we look into their heads?
The more we learn, the better chance we have to help Koval.
Oh bordel!
One sec.
Mais chaud,
Oh,
chef.
I'm at the end of the rope.
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
Il reste un peu de. Hein?
I'm stuck. I'm hanging with all my weight on the rope, away from the wall. There's still a fair few meters left to the ground.
Can you go back?
Using just my hands, strapped with all this extra weight? No, not a chance.
What if you sway?
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
Non.
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
well, I'm not hanging here forever, if we still haven't come up with anything.
There is a certain possibility.
Ouais, je vais essayer quand même au niveau des sous-titres. Ah, il n'y a pas plus gros. Il n'y a pas plus gros, désolé.
Rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
Astrogator, as much as I love complex analysis, I'm really sick of all this hanging.
Of course. Can you see the probe?
Yes. It's flying near me.
Good. If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
Bah oui.
You sure it will hold me?
Non, mais ça va ralentir.
I cannot guarantee.
All right. Let's give it a try.
I'm entering the instruction. You must guide me.
2 meters forward. Stop, that's enough.
You have a really good eye. Exactly 2 meters.
Oh, bah dis donc, c'était moins d'une. Hein.
You could say so. I fell from a lower height. It was a soft landing, though.
Putain. Merci, Luna, elle a appelé.
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone. Communications blew up shortly before he got here.
This place is amazing. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Ouais, c'est un vaisseau plutôt.
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet. Left or right? Dr. Gorski set up the flags. Are you receiving a signal?
What signal?
From Dr. Gorski.
Elle a l'air un peu abîmée la parabole. Hein.
Why are you asking?
He tried to open up a connection, set up a transmitter.
There's nothing on the comms, but I'll check the record history. Please give me a moment.
I can't even see the bottom.
The structures go that deep.
Elle a dit bottom.
Yes. I dread to think. What if Dr. Gorski fell down there?
I took that into account when calibrating the probe. It will examine the bottom. I'll let you know if I find him.
Le pompon. Bon, on a plus rien d'autre. Passage bloqué. Ah. Mais il y a une crevasse.
All right. I'll squeeze through the passage.
2 more hours.
Huh?
That's all Gorski has left of oxygen, at best.
And at worst?
He's just finishing it up, though it all depends on his activity.
Unfortunately, I can't go any faster.
Of course. I should have kept it to myself.
No. You did the right thing, sir. I prefer to have a full overview of the situation. I've gone over everything in that area. Ah, I see the probe. Is everything all right with it?
Not quite. The overload protection is activated. Until I do a reset, it's on manual control.
Is it because of my flight?
It's possible, but please don't worry about it. What matters is that you're fine.
It's a bit like Pando.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Doctor.
A colony of populous tremoloids. American aspen. The new trees grow not from seeds, but from root suckers of old trees. As a result, it's one giant organism, thousands of years old.
So you're in a dead metal forest.
Huh, that does sound bizarre. Though maybe.
Doctor, something has been recorded after all. But there are plenty of errors in the transmission header. It's hard to say whether this is a message from Gorski.
Well then, sir, play it. Maybe we'll finally find out what's going on with the doctor.
Let's hope so.
Gorski to base. I repeat, this is Gorski. Base, come in.
No doubt. It's him. Well, let's keep listening. But as soon as you report anything, Doctor, I'll stop the recording.
Bugger. No confirmation again. I report. I've made an amazing discovery. Geometric structures that a thicket of bushy, pointed rods and slats. Mostly iron, but not only. Molybdenum, carbon, tungsten. Altogether similar to a giant integrated circuit. A million swarm of tangled cables. Not a trace of electric current, polarity, not the residual magnetism. Maybe what...
There are more traces, this time handprints, and a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
Yes, sir, you heard correctly. I'm afraid we must be ready for any eventuality.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean you should assume the worst. I still believe you'll find him, Doctor. Maybe...
Pas rassurant le coin quand même, hein.
Yeah, to compare with something, it's probably a machine. Some kind of information collective structure.
I found something. Again.
I'm listening.
More of the same stuff. Gorski's things. More trace. No one of sound mind would decide to go down this way. And yet Gorski...
Well, let's hear what else he discovered.
Oh bordel!
Ouch!
Ouch!
Doctor, what is it?
I took a shortcut.
On purpose?
Un raccourci, ouais, tu m'étonnes.
Well, that's it. What follows is just a humming noise. Any thoughts, Doctor?
So far it all leads to one conclusion. This is not a place for a man. Nor for any humanoids.
Then who is it for?
Maybe it's really an alien technology. Those Lyrans.
As far as I know, all information about the Lyran civilization is just guesswork. Many consider Lyrans to be just a myth, so I wouldn't take it too seriously.
Well, I think there might be something to it.
Alors, on peut pas monter là? Mais c'est honteux. Ah bah non, on peut descendre. J'ai une petite glissade une. Youhou! Même pas. Du monde par là, non?
Finally! I have his position.
A visual?
Not yet. Gorski, are you here? It's me, Yasna.
Still nothing.
Yeah. I found his backpack. You know what that means, sir?
Yes, he's without oxygen. We must hurry.
Almost there. Oh, there he is. Got him. He's not moving.
Il respire.
Gorski! Gorski! Look at me! His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react in any way?
No reaction. He seems unconscious. Gorski! Come on!
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Okay. Let me just... I'm putting him out. Done. He's out. I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well?
No, nothing. The transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so that Hopper can land in this maze. Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorski there. The probe will guide you.
But he's not stable. I must share my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
You'd need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting two suits at the same time.
In that case, I'll give him my tank.
Negative. I won't allow it, Yasna. If you faint, the doctor won't carry you.
The membrane looks intact.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Hold on, Gorski.
I still can't
Elle
hear.
ferme la visière.
Please
Hein.
repeat.
Don't be angry, sir. But
But what? Please go ahead.
Ah oui, oui.
after careful consideration, I gave Gorski my tank. We still don't know when you'll send the lander, so I can't leave him without oxygen.
Doctor, I explicitly told you not to. Never mind.
Oui, mais toi, t'es
The
pas là.
party can finish the job if you're both unconscious. Are you out in the open already?
Sort of. Yes.
Once you've set up the transmitter, I should stop. There it is. Pulse, heart rate, saturation, almost within the range. What was that?
I don't know. Everything is shaking. No! No!
Please hold on.
I caught the probe. I'm... Fuck! Flying!
Eh bien, dis donc.
What was that?
Ça ressemble à une ruche un peu, je trouve. Enfin, un truc d'insecte. Pas rassurant.
Astrogator, I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy? Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together.
Je suis super content. J'ai fait sauter une touche que je peux plus remettre. Mais si. Voilà.
Heartbeat's racing, but saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm. Not yet, at least.
Après, je t'ai pas dit d'aller au marteau burin non plus. Hein. Et puis, si tu sais pas faire, tu fais pas. Toujours pareil. Hein.
Deposit of water, probably unsafe for consumption. I'd rather not risk it. Meteoric waters, Too deep. Let's hope it's not fossil.
T'as des touches dans le dos.
Otherwise, I'll never reach the surface. Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless. At least I got flares. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me.
Hey, monsieur JJB, le cousin à Lara Croft. J'espère que tu vas bien depuis tout à l'heure. Moi aussi j'explore, mais c'est moins sexy.
Okay. Careful.
Et hop, bordel.
Fucking great. I can't. I just. Can't. Pretty much fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
Disais.
Who's that? Crowther. Is that you? But how? You were supposed to.
Et d'où il sort lui?
Doctor. Why won't you answer me?
Elle est pas en train de délirer là?
It's good to see you again, Yasna.
Ah non.
Unfortunately, there is no time for pleasantries. We need to
Moi,
get
j'essaie de
out
pas
of
foutre
here
de la badoie partout sur mon clavier. Ah pardon, faut parler. Eh merde.
Hey, not so fast. I have some questions.
Later, Yasna. Now, look to your left. Should be easier from there.
À gauche.
Good one. I'm not going anywhere until you explain how you found me.
Là, il est plus là.
I guess you will die, because I refuse to waste time on explanations. Your choice, Yasna.
Bon. Ne pas regarder en bas. Ah bah trop tard. Oh putain. Faut avoir confiance. En même temps, est-ce qu'elle a le choix? Je ne pense pas. Allez, on se faufile.
Crowther, say something. I can't stand this dreadful silence.
Silence is harmless. You shouldn't be afraid of it. Unlike other things.
And what should I be afraid of?
Dehydration, hypoxia, methane poisoning.
C'est bizarre ces formations là, géologiques.
Oh, what were you thinking, really? I warned you against opening your helmets, let alone giving all your oxygen to a dead man. A complete failure of reason in the act of futile heroism.
Gorski isn't dead. That's why I left him my damn tank.
Might as well be. Do you really think giving him oxygen was enough? Something attacked you up there. Odds are, it got Gorski as well.
We'll check and come back for him. Novik should be monitoring his parameters after all.
Yeah, about that. You shouldn't trust everything the old man says. He only tells us what he sees fit.
Huh? What do you mean?
Doesn't matter now. Let's focus on getting out of this maze. Is your equipment operational? Nothing damaged?
I think so. Flares are wet though.
What equipment do you have on you? Procedural minimum or more?
The telemeter, tracer, a metal detector. Slow down. I need to rest.
Rest is for the dead.
Ouah. J'ai glissé, chef.
I've had enough. Just enough. Forward, Yasna. Faster, Yasna. We're racing against time, Yasna. We're constantly fighting for life, Yasna. Enough of this nonsense. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight.
All right, Yasna. Have it your way.
What? A moment ago you were forcing me to struggle on. But now you'll let me die. Just like that.
Not just like that. You did everything you could. But even that wasn't enough. You have the right to finally give up.
I'm not a stubborn child, Crowther. Reverse psychology won't work on me.
Pity. It was worth a try, though. On second thought, I imagine there are worse places to die. It's rather peaceful, actually. Just close your eyes and let yourself go. Fall asleep.
Okay. I'm getting up. Turns out I prefer to live than let you talk me to death. I can do it. I won't give up.
That's the right attitude.
Thank goodness.
Et la pouffe redescend. Ah.
There you are. All my talking turned out to be quite helpful, huh?
Don't push it, Crowther.
Ça ressemble à des os, ça, non? Un squelette, ouais.
Do you see this?
Oh, bordel.
Well, if you're talking about coal deposits and the bones of prehistoric reptiles, then yes, they're further up as well.
Finally, we have proof. There was life on the land. After all, millions of years
Rien.
ago.
Is it really such good news? Because now, not even bacteria or viruses.
I'm starting to suspect that someone or something prevents
redescends, hein?
organisms from moving ashore.
Ah bah oui, je
Perhaps
redescends.
stop them from leaving the water.
So I think it stops them to this day. In other words, it's still here. And it nips all manifestations of life in the bud.
Why then have I not met it yet?
Oh, but I think you have.
You know a lot, Crowther. About what happened to me and about these fossils.
The old man told me.
About life on Regis.
About you. He's clueless regarding Regis. Only cares about how he can gain an advantage in this sector of the galaxy.
J'espère que les vers de terre géants, ils ont disparu, hein, parce que... Pas beaucoup d'endroits pour se planquer, là. Hein. Ah, quand même.
is it you're always a few steps ahead of me?
Simple. I outpace you because I'm moving my legs, not my mouth. Come. It's time to be among other people again. They are there, somewhere. I promise.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. What if something's waiting for me? Something that caused my fall?
It doesn't matter now.
He's gone again. So after all...
C'est quand même bien foutu, hein. Au niveau des prises de vue, scénaristiquement, c'est...
Yes, sir. I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your file. Do you hear me?
Astrogator, I'm here. Over.
Finally! Yes, sir. You can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I saw Krauter.
Yes, sir. Are you saying what?
Hop, 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 hop.
Are you there? Do you copy?
Houston, on a un problème.
It's a monster. I see a fucking monster. Seems I've gone crazy after all.
Don't panic, yes, sir. Just describe the object to me.
A metal shell. Legs, kind of like a crab. Shoots a beam of energy capable of melting metal.
No. It's a machine. You should retreat immediately. There's a chance it won't detect you.
Actually, I recognize this noise. It's a damn thing that dropped me underground.
Very likely. I even have a suspicion of what exactly we're dealing with. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match the description. Walking antimatter cannon. Antimatter.
I think it's moving away from me.
Pas assez
Don't stop
corché.
yet, though. The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
I wonder what it's looking for. And why is it shooting at these structures?
In my opinion, we're dealing with a defective model. If the Alliance has been searching the area, they will have sent a lone antimatter to it. It's not a machine you let loose.
Eh merde,
Shit!
elle l'a dit aussi.
Still here. I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, it's coming at me.
Mamma mia!
It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run. I'm gonna die here after all.
Et il n'y a plus de sonde. Plus jamais de mandarine. Mais si, mais faut pas lui bouffer au-dessus de ton clavier, c'est tout.
I'm getting parameters. Pulse saturation. Please confirm you're there.
I'm okay. The probe did something.
C'est bon les mandarines?
As if... I don't know.
I saw the readings. Gave a distress signal and then followed a series of directives that I can implement. Currently, it does not respond to commands.
I'll check on it. Cursed crap. Oh, the hatch fell down.
Probably from the registry. Can you get the record?
Let's see. I guess it's busted for good. You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the
Mais les
planet.
sopalins, oui, tu vends du sopalin et t'écris les lettres sur le sopalin. Les lettres des touches, comme ça, tu sauras où taper. Oh, c'est pas bien de se moquer. Enfin, quand même, si, un peu.
They even managed to set up a field base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home. And that's me.
Ah ben, c'est la dernière chose.
It really did almost flatter me. Probe. It distracted the antimats.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
How else to explain it?
Coincidence?
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator.
Servi.
Not much left of it.
Mode pratique pour écrire, quand même.
Broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its call.
C'est chaud.
Hot.
C'est bon, mais c'est chaud.
You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Yasna. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I feel like I've lost another companion. My last one.
You still have me.
Not down here. Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe call?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
You know that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes. Okay. Time to get out of here.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
No.
Ah bah, j'allais dire, il manquait plus qu'il pleuve.
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
I was going to tell you later.
Gorski, il est
I'm
parti.
really sorry.
What?
His readings.
No. No, don't finish. That's impossible.
You did absolutely everything you could. Unfortunately, sometimes even that's not enough.
I did nothing. Just nothing.
By the way,
Oh, damn it. The storm's getting worse. Are you asking about?
I mean the lack of your oxygen tank. So, how are you feeling?
Dizzy.
I've already experienced what Dr. Krauter referred to as mild cerebral symptoms. I even participated in them. Paid a lot. I'm approaching the vehicle.
Any damage?
Hard to tell. It looks like it's been stuck here for a while. But the light inside works. There isn't a living soul.
Très bien, on
here.
rentre dedans, non?
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
It's clear. No one's coming out at me. I'm all alone.
Is that disappointment I hear? Anyway,
In the current situation, I'd really like to see another person. Even a hostile one.
Non, on peut pas.
might not end well for you.
And what does?
On se met à l'abri alors. Hein. Finalement, on est peut-être en Bretagne. Le pire, c'est que j'étais loin. C'est une super mandarine. Sérieux, on peut rien faire avec ça? Oh, sérieux? Bah, bordel!
Yes. But I still have to pop back outside. Let's check
On a
something.
bien vu la même chose que j'ai eu, hein. Il y a quelqu'un, hein. Je la ferme cette porte là. Allô? Qu'est-ce que j'ai pas vu ou pas fait?
Got it.
What are you talking about?
Oxygène.
Found an oxygen tank.
Of course. Why did I think of that? Rescue kit is essential in all vehicles, even the Alliances. Now, better.
Yes. Oh, that's what I needed. Okay. Time to hit the road.
Bah,
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
elle ferme pas la porte, hein. Ah, quand même.
Are you driving? How are the conditions?
I'm going. Please talk to me. Oh, shit! It hit the bonnet!
Don't worry. Even if it hits the road directly, you'll come out unscathed. The vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body, discharge into the ground.
Look, I know I asked you to talk to me, but I don't need a lecture in physics right now.
Then what?
Some peace and quiet would actually be better.
Understood. Now, be quiet from now on.
Hop, bordel. Pas simple à conduire, hein, parce qu'on voit pas grand chose. Je serais pas un peu bloqué, moi? Ah non. Hop, bordel, il y a un trou? Non. Putain, c'est pire à conduire qu'un Warthog, c'est pour dire, hein. C'est bon, c'est tout bon, j'ai plus rien qui... Alors sortez du contexte, comment vous dire.
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
Ah oui,
You've got to head southwest.
putain, l'autre il a le numéro direct de Dieu quoi.
I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border?
And considering how fast you're moving, if you're heading straight to the destination, as long as no structures collapse.
You don't know, do you?
It's not that simple. There are too many unknown variables.
Oh bordel. Il est résistant le bougre. Hein.
I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided.
Bon, je dois devoir faire marcher les Grecs. Ah, ça, si tu le déranges à cette heure-ci, en plein colotin, à mon avis, Dieu il va pas être content.
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Emmett 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with the black box. Please find it.
C'est prenant comme putain de jeu, dis donc.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? Must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka! Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
It won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans. Okay, it's in.
Oh, rototo, pardon.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides.
Most probably. No one is transmitting from the base.
I'd suggest you lie down. The storm's raging.
I'm going to sleep now.
Putain, moi je pourrais pas. Mais bon. Généralement, j'en peux plus, j'enchaîne tout depuis plusieurs jours, là. Ah bah, il y a des périodes comme ça. Ouais, dis-toi qu'après, ça va être 100 fois mieux.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Oh, wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So
Bollocks.
what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Luna? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is... Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are... The next is...
Yes, sir?
I'm here.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
Hey.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I do. But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe. All you have to do is move away from this cluster of metal.
Will do. As far as possible, anyway.
Il valait mieux que je conduise pas dans l'endroit où j'ai vu là. Hop, hop, hop.
Astrogator, I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front of me. The city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly, over. Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you checked on Koval, by any chance?
Yes, among other things.
And? How is he?
He's stable.
But?
There are no buts, Doctor. You'll see him soon. All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Bah. Ah pardon, fallait d'abord faire ça. Ouh, didou, didou.
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you? Yes, sir?
Are you sure that's all we can do? Couldn't we...
Don't you even think about it.
About what? You didn't let me finish, sir.
Yeah, but I know what might be on your mind. Going back for Gorski's body, contacting the Alliance, or continuing research on your own. These are not possibilities. They're certain death. Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Ça me rappelle la voiture de Rosette. Tu sais que j'ai jamais fini en fait ce jeu. Peut-être que je m'y remette. On sera pas en live, hein, mais j'ai envie de le finir quoi. On va à la zone d'atterrissage, hein. Ouais.
I'm about to head out to the desert area. Has a lander taken off?
Yes, a second ago. Threshold of...
Pourquoi mais je sens que ça va mal se passer.
The line's breaking up. Can you hear me? What's happening?
I've lost control of the lander. Do you see it?
Just a sec. I have to get off.
Qu'est-ce que je vous avais dit?
It hasn't yet pierced the cloud cover. There it is. Oh no. Flying too fast. He's going to shatter.
Jasper, status. What's the lander's condition?
I don't know. All I see is a thick plume of smoke. But considering the speed it hit the ground at, I
don't understand how it happened. I checked it thoroughly. It's fully functional. Couldn't have been an accident. I don't believe it.
I'm gonna check what's left of it.
Marchera moins bien, forcément.
No.
Calm down. Breathe.
I'm gonna die here. And for what? I saved no one. No one.
Yasna, snap out of it. That's an order. We can't give up just yet. We'll find a way to get you out of there.
We're gonna act like nothing happened and forget about
la
the
base.
nervous breakdown. Splendid.
No, Yasna. I'm not forgetting anything.
Oh. So you'll put it in the report, sir?
That's not what I meant.
Non, il peut pas. Est-ce une bonne idée? Bon.
Jasna? Everything's all right?
Yes, yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something,
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
Bah, la logique voudrait qu'il retourne à la base. On avait le choix entre deux destinations tout à l'heure, donc en même temps. Et il veut toujours pas, hein. Le bougre. Ça veut dire que j'ai pas fait un truc. Qu'est-ce que ça pourrait bien être? Ah bon sang, mais c'est bien sûr.
Something's left of Artie.
Ah, good. So there's a chance we can extract key information from it.
Somehow it still looks active.
Ask him what happened to the lander.
Ask. He doesn't speak.
But he gives yes or no signals. Give him the analysis command. Formulate questions in such a way so that he can confirm or deny.
Artie, question analysis command. Did an enemy missile hit Hopper? No. It wasn't a missile. Maybe it's a storm? Some error.
Apparently he can't give a definitive answer.
Damn! It shorted out. So, what now?
Then you must go to the Alliance camp. I want you to avoid it at all costs, but we have no choice. This is your only
On n'a
chance.
pas le choix.
It's all their fault. It must have been them from the very beginning. I have no doubts now.
Neither do I. However, they might be willing to negotiate if you voluntarily place yourself in their hands.
Et c'est parti. Oh.
They're approaching their coordinates. Jasna,
Yes?
the Alliance is really behind all this. They might expect visitors. We should try to find out if they're planning anything for your arrival. First, observe them from a distance. And only then take action.
Won't they take me for one of their own? If I'm riding an Alliance rover? Maybe I can enter the camp without arousing any suspicion.
Maybe at first. But sooner or later they'll realize that the driver belongs to the Commonwealth. Instead of asking questions, they'll start shooting. Anyway, you'd have to know their internal codes. If they see you but don't receive any signal, they'll immediately become spies.
Hey! What was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
Allez, on va se planquer, hein.
Okay, the rover's hidden.
You've yet to find a convenient hideout for yourself, from where you can see their base.
It's a field base, multi-module, for about several dozen people. Rather well equipped.
Un transporteur.
There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great. They have a second antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but Proton alone knows.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not
No.
yet. Maybe they're hiding in modules.
Most of them for sure, but I'd be surprised if they didn't assign anyone to guard duty.
I see someone.
Just one?
For now, yes.
Ouais, il y a vaguement quelque chose. Est-ce que c'est humain par contre? Il a disparu. Comme par hasard. Rien. Objet volant.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's 15, 20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette. And it looks like a balloon.
Balloon.
It could be a balloon.
And that doesn't surprise you?
Not everything that flies needs jet engines. What markings does it have?
RB1. What does it mean?
It's an ID number. Denotes an advanced scout balloon. How far from you is it?
Around 400.
Not as far as I would like it to be. Might have you within camera range. Is that all?
I think so.
Then please keep going. You can assume that their equipment has already detected your presence. Or it will soon enough. There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
Still, I'm glad that I stopped. I feel better knowing that there's no heavily armed military waiting for me there.
Me too, Doctor. Me too.
Ouais, il est en bagnole quand même. Hein. Désolé de m'arriver à 4h30. Ah, quand même. Merci d'avoir été là. Des bisous. Et bon courage pour cette nuit, parce que là, 4h30, oui, effectivement, je comprends. Merci d'être resté aussi longtemps, même, carrément.
Will most likely lose contact soon. So let me be clear. Won't be easy to gain their trust. Things can go wrong, even if you can prove that you came to them of your own free will. If there's an escalation, remember one thing. I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission.
Astrogator, you're forgetting that I want to talk to them. As one human to another, not as enemies. How odd.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't many of them in the camp, someone would have noticed you.
I'm not blind, sir. There's really no one here.
I hope
What have I got to lose anyway?
your life, Doctor.
C'est pas long ça. Faut pas rentrer. Y'a quelqu'un? Mais c'est ça la silhouette qu'on a vue tout à l'heure.
Yes?
It's just a robot.
Pourquoi tu es déjà tombé dans le trou d'étoile? Ça troll. J'ai mis que je me suis pris en Belgique dans la baignoire, je dirais que ça compte. C'est pas faux.
I'm going in. Clear. For now.
Il y a encore du jus. La mort du soleil, la rectification de l'article. Au rédacteur machin chose, responsable de l'article scandaleux, salissant mon nom et minimisant l'impact de mes résultats scientifiques. Je vous saurai gré de rectifier l'article La mort du soleil. Les menaces d'un scientifique. Pages 9 et 10 du numéro 5 de la revue périodique Jeune astrophysicien en chaleur. Non, pas du tout. Publié cette année. On peut non seulement trouver dans ce texte des erreurs de nature scientifique, mais également des citations inappropriées de mes hypothèses formulées lors du dernier congrès. Je joins donc une correction. Selon mes rappels de l'auteur, Dr Bouza et non pas Boza, recherche effectuée lors d'excursions cosmiques, je constate que le temps nécessaire à l'hydrogène pour s'épuiser lors de la combustion d'une étoile dépend de la masse de celle-ci. C'est pas nouveau ça. Ce phénomène s'applique à toutes les étoiles. Rien ne semble indiquer que la nôtre échappe à cette règle. Quelle que soit notre volonté de mystifier les lois de la physique. Quelle est donc mon hypothèse ? Dans le futur, tout le stock d'hydrogène contenu dans le noyau du Soleil viendra à s'épuiser. Une sphère de fusion d'hydrogène s'étendra jusqu'à ce que la température descende en dessous de 6 millions de degrés. Le noyau lui-même va diminuer. Les cendres de la combustion hydrogène serviront de carburant, permettant ainsi à une deuxième réaction de fusion de débuter. Cela prolongera la vie du Soleil de quelques millions d'années. Ouais, c'est bon. Cependant, il est certain que le Soleil va passer de l'état de naine jaune à celui de géante rouge. L'attraction gravitationnelle avec Vénus et la Terre va diminuer. Les corps célestes sus-mentionnés vont alors s'éloigner de l'étoile et seront en quelque sorte sauvés. Cependant, le puissant Soleil rouge sera quand même capable d'absorber Mercure avant de mourir. Je maintiens, selon mes recherches, mon affirmation indiquant que le Soleil, en tant qu'étoile de séquence principale, a une existence de 10 milliards d'années ayant commencé il y a 5 milliards d'années et brillera donc encore plus de 5 milliards d'années. Alors c'est le consensus scientifique actuel, effectivement. Mais apparemment, l'orbite du Soleil s'étendrait facilement jusqu'à Mars, voire Désolé. Voir Saturne. Où la Terre serait, de toute façon, va être bon, un jour ou l'autre. Bon, voilà, blablabli, blablabli, blablou, bliblou. Bon. On va tout lire hein, non plus.
I can't hear anyone either.
Oh, il fumait. Il fume dans l'espace. Un trou noir. Le résumé des recherches trimestrielles. Toute matière, voilà, hop. Ouais, désolé, je suis claqué encore là. Pourtant, il me plaît ce jeu, mais... d'une force en plus. Ah ben, on est ressorti. Il est passé par ici. Il repassera par là. Titou, titou, titouta. Bon, on a vu personne, hein. On est d'accord. Quand je revois ma cuisse bien mauve dégueulasse, je me dis que je suis bien vautré. Ouais, c'est le fils de Pierre Richard. Fils caché, évidemment. Oh la vache. Oh, décidément. Non. C'est pas parce que j'ai le nom de famille qu'il faut en profiter. Ah oui, bah oui, du coup, moi je sais. Ah oui, c'est pas faux. Ah, il y a un truc, hein. Bon, toi, je lui demanderai de faire des tests ADN, on sait jamais, hein. Bon, j'ai pas tout compris. Pas vrai. Sur ce qu'on était censé faire, du coup, trouver du monde, ça je crois avoir compris.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're going to take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
On peut rien faire avec lui, là. Danser le tango. Bon, écoutez, je vois pas. Oh putain, c'est pas vrai, qu'est-ce qui m'arrive là? C'est le marchand du sable, hein. Il est passé. Hein. Continue du coup. Ouais, ça me semble un peu pourri par là. Hein. Allons voir là-bas si j'y suis. Ah! Mais qu'est-ce que c'est? Oh putain! Il y a un mur d'énergie? Bah! L'autre chose? Bah, mais qu'est-ce que c'est?
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
Bah, dis-lui ce que tu vois, connasse. Oh putain. Franchement. Tiens. Bon, clairement, ça sera pour après, ça, je pense. Le problème, c'est que je vois pas trop ce qu'il faut faire. Jusque là. Bon, moi, je suis garé proprement. Fouiller la base. Oui, mais c'est marrante. Hey, Mr. Coco, si.
Ah, que coco!
J'espère que tu vas bien. Moi, je suis crevé. Je cherche des humains.
Step at a time.
Je suis passé là ou pas? Ils sont pas coincés dans les toilettes quand même.
Moving on.
Oh, trace de pas.
Still quiet. It's eerie.
Je t'ai pas vu ici, je crois pas. Oh
I'm
oh.
at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah? The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
Bah vous savez quoi, on va s'arrêter là pour ce soir. Eh oui. Désolé monsieur Cocosi, t'arrives. En général j'arrête vers 23h, donc on est dans les clous. Mais bien. Bien. De mieux en mieux. Franchement, de mieux en mieux. Et non pas de meu en meu. Comme dirait la vache. Ah, une bonne surprise. Bonne surprise. Petit genre de jeu un peu bizarre que j'aime bien. J'espère que c'est pas trop chiant pour vous le fait que ce soit en anglais, mais c'est sous-titré français. Donc, du coup, on fait avec. Hein. Mais c'est pas compliqué. Hein. Pas beaucoup de dialogue en plus. Oh la vache! Ah, il est temps que j'aille me coucher, moi. Mais le pire, c'est que je veux pas dormir en plus. Me connaissant, comme je me connais. Alors, y a-t-il du streamer de type... Non. Bon, il y a Squeezie, mais bon. 26 000 spectateurs. Je pense pas qu'on passe le pot, les amis. On va pas se mentir. Bon, des gros bisous. Je vous dis à demain pour la suite de ces aventures rocambolesques et spatiales en même temps. Bonne fin de soirée, bonne nuit les petits, et à demain. Des bisous. Et une fois de plus, bon anniversaire, Christella. D'ailleurs, plutôt que de mettre de la musique de fin, on va mettre autre chose.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Allez, ciao, bonsoir. Ben absolument, je crois que... Bonsoir à tous.
Honneur, César!
Je vois pas le rapport avec la Bretagne.
Est-ce qu'on peut s'en servir pour donner de l'élan à un pigeon?